reset! No reset! No reset! Hello and what's up everybody? Welcome back. This is No Reset. I am Nate Morgan and we are playing Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 3. So let's just get this started up. I don't know why I just did that. It just cut out for a second, the El Gato, but yes, this is Crash Bandicoot. I am playing it for the PlayStation 1. It's the PlayStation 1 first Crash Bandicoot, but I'm playing it on my PlayStation 3. And if you didn't know that PlayStation 3s could play PlayStation 1 games, now you know. Now you know. Look, it's made by Naughty Dog. I didn't know that it was Universal Interactive or whatever, but you learn new things every day, huh? We are playing this game because there's a new Insanity Beach. Insanity Beach. No, there's not a new Insanity Beach. There's a new Crash Bandicoot coming out for the PlayStation 4 that's going to be an updated version of Crash Bandicoot. And so I figured I'd play this. And right from the start, I just screwed up right there because I just hid away a life. And you're supposed to jump on those boxes. Like, those boxes are the ones that are the bouncy kind. The bouncy kind. But yeah. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Does everybody like Crash Bandicoot? Do they like him as a mascot? He used to be PlayStation 1's mascot. But then they kind of moved away from him. He was around for PlayStation 2, but just barely. Like, he has a couple of games. They didn't really use him as much for PlayStation 2, but they did, like, back in PlayStation 1 days, they did make him, like, a commercial and stuff that was making fun of Nintendo, and he was in a bunch of commercials. A dude that was dressed up as Crash Bandicoot was in a commercial. Like, used to be their marketing campaign. Pretty cool. It was pretty cool. That's what I always used to like about PlayStation, but honestly, I started out with a Nintendo 64, so, like, I didn't get this game till way later. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I didn't get this game right off the bat. Like, freaking, oh, look at that. It went 2 paths. You can go down either side. I didn't get this game right away. Like, I just recently got this game when I bought PlayStation 1, and it was inside the freaking PlayStation 1, which is like a super come up, because, like, this is kind of a not like super rare game, but I mean, it's like a $15-$20 game, so, like, no box or anything, but comes with came in the PlayStation. I missed 12 boxes. Eesh. It's not very good, but it's not like we're completionists here at No Reset. We're just trying to play and have a good time. Is everybody having a good time? I'm having a good time. This is one of the funner games, huh? If funner's not a word, though, huh? People will say. Well, who cares what they say? So is this like a platformer? Would people say this is a platformer? What do you guys think? Put in the comments if you think this is a platformer. I don't know if this is a platformer. I think it's kind of like a temple run game, you know, like where you're running through a temple or something. But if you think it's a platformer, it could be a platformer. The graphics are funny though. Like, the PlayStation was supposed to be like a I tried to stop mid-jump. Freaking, the PlayStation was like a supposed to be like a 3D system, you know, like, whereas the Sega Saturn tried to go and be like a 2D system. This one was supposed to be like a 3D system. They went for 3D graphics instead of 2D because everybody came off of this system came off of Super Nintendo. You know, this was before the Nintendo 64, so. But I mean, who cares about the history lesson? Let's play some freaking Crash Bandicoot. Hitting some skunks. The enemies in this are kind of funny. I never knew what this guy's mask is called. I used to just call it Ooga Booga because he says Ooga Booga when he comes out. But if you get 4 of the masks or something like that, you get the special power. That's like the star mode in Mario. And you're invincible. We should just call it Invincibility. And that's what we'll call it. See these things right there? Those are for the bonus level. And I'm sure I'll get to the bonus level. You just need 3 of those and then you get to the bonus level. Alright. Sometimes I go for that life. Sometimes I don't. It always seems to hurt me when I go for that life, and then you lose the little Ooga Booga mask one level of him. Every time he hurts you, every time you get hurt, one level, like one Ooga Booga mask, he'll see how he's glowing right there? He'll go down and he'll be just like a regular Ooga Booga mask. But this is like the bonus level, and these are like those 2D levels I was telling you about, but how it has, this game has, it's like 3D, but then some elements of it are 2D. But if you were to press down right here, it's still 3D and you'll fall off the level. Alright. It's saved for me too. Alright. Let's just go. Let's do this. I don't even know what it's going to save to. I mean, I don't remember if I have a memory card in the... that's the cool thing about a PlayStation 3. It has internal memory cards, you know? Like, you just make an internal memory card in there for the PlayStation 1 games, but I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just make all the PlayStation 3s, like, freaking backwards compatible with the PlayStation 2. This plays PlayStation 1 games. Why not just PlayStation 2 too, you know? Like, they made the Fat Boy PlayStation 1, or the PlayStation 3, play all of them. And it was backwards compatible, but this one's not. Don't you think that's kind of dumb? But I guess they just didn't want to have 7 boxes. I like the number 7, so that's pretty cool. But I think they should have made them all backwards compatible. And the PlayStation 4, if they had made that all the way backwards compatible, that would have been like out of this world. But I don't know. Nothing is backwards compatible anymore. They don't care about that. That used to be a big deal, everybody, you know? All you future people playing video games. Backwards compatibility used to be a thing. Games would be able to work in multiple systems.
What have I got?
Alright. I got the special power. This is that special star power, see? You just run through everything. Oh, but I freaking dumb and I can't believe I just did that. I went too fast. When you have the special star power, special star power comes with great responsibility. Uh-oh.
What have I got?
Alright. This time I don't have the star power because you have to have 3 levels of that mask to make the star power work. Alright. Sweet. Got the life. 9. I had 9 lives. Now I have 10 lives. I was a cat. Now I'm just normal. If 10 lives was normal. Oh. Dang it. That thing turns back sideways after a while. I almost was able to jump forward, but not in time. We're trying right now to make it to the boss. The boss is coming up. And we're doing alright. Although I just missed that Ooga Booga hat. Ooga Booga mask. Oh, but I think... Oh, nope. We didn't get a bonus. We're close to a bonus, though. Dang it. This guy, you have to jump on him. And if you wanted to, you could hit him twice and he would die. But I just want to continue on, continue forward. Watch out for this monkey. I hate these guys. These are like the hardest people. Hardest enemies. Patience on these things. Oh. Like I said, patience. Patience. Bonus level. There's a lot of bonus rounds, huh? Alright. So I guess that hitting that box right there opened up that. Alright. Oh, look at 3 more lives. 14. 6% complete. That's pretty cool. It tells you, like, it tells you how much complete the game is. Each save slot tells you how much. All right, now we're at the Great Gate. Oh, right from the start. I forgot, I was already at this level after the bonus. Right from the start, I freaking screwed it up. My first second back. And we're done with this level. Good job, everybody. Back to the map. We're trying to get to the boss, and we will get to the boss. I promise. I think he's one more level after this, and this one is Boulders. Boulders is like Indiana Jones. There's going to be a boulder chasing me. And it's kind of tricky, to tell you the truth. You have to freaking run, like, just keep pressing down, because if you slow down at all, the boulder will catch you. The boulder is not playing around. The boulder is not your friend. So you gotta just keep pressing down, and the more you move to the side or something like that, and the higher you jump, the more it wastes, like, energy or whatever. You know, you have to freaking just really continue to press down. This is where it gets tricky right here. The boulder is coming after me at full speed. We made it through to the first checkpoint. Good job, everybody. So this is where it gets really tricky, because not only does the boulder start to screw with you, but then you have to jump onto these dumb green, like, platforms that are like, I mean, what kind of Mayan society, or whatever the heck this is, Aztec, what would this be, would build such a freaking crazy monument to the gods? Ooh, we made it though. First try. That was good. Woohoo! Good job, everybody. But I missed every box. Whatever. I didn't miss every box, but I missed a lot of the boxes. That's kind of mean, you know? They tell you that you missed all these boxes. I don't want to know that. I want to know I did good. Upstream. What is this? Oh, this one's cool because I think I'm going the opposite. Oh, no. I'm not. Up, right from the start. Screwed it up. Okay. It won't give you the Ooga Booga twice, so I'm not going to go back for it. Alright, we're going up the stream, I guess. Look at the water graphics. That's pretty crazy. Not bad. And really the cool thing about, I mean, the fun of this game is the gameplay itself. This game is like, and I don't really think you could do this on, I mean, even in emulation and stuff, I really don't think this would emulate right. This feels like a game that's like just too strange to be on anything other than the PlayStation. And honestly, like, I don't even know if it's even playing right on this, like, PlayStation 3. It could be not completely the same, but maybe it is. I mean, the gameplay isn't like off or anything, so maybe it is. And if you were gonna play it on anything, I think you'd play it on the PlayStation 3, just because you have the HDMI out, you know. And why would you play on a PlayStation 1 when you can do it on an HDMI TV? But we need to get through this level, because if we do not get through this, I got the checkpoint, but I died. If we do not get through this level, we will not get to the boss in time. So, we're wasting it. We're doing this. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this, Nate? Okay, here we go. We're gonna get there. These guys try to eat you. Patience. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's get ourselves a Ooga Booga mask. Make sure that we won't get hurt. Checkpoint. Every time I hit a freaking tornado on those checkpoints, it's like I kill myself. Alright, we're getting through here, and that's the end of this level. I think we're actually to the boss now. This might be the boss right here. I hope it is, because I only have 4 minutes left on my camera. So I gotta freaking get to the boss right now. And I think this is it. Papu Papu. Papu Papu. So we made it to the first boss, everybody, didn't we? And we're gonna kick his freaking butt. Alright. Got him once. Every time he goes around in a circle, you have to jump rope him. Oh, I got him twice. He's got no chance. No chance. Alright, there we go. Boom. First boss. We got that down. Back to the map. Well, you know, this has been Crash Bandicoot. This is No Reset. I gotta leave it here. And I'll see you next time. Peace, everybody. Have a great one. Later.